Hello YouTube, hope you're well. It's John here. I don't know if you know, but this week is World Salt Awareness Week. Before I begin this video, actually, I'd like to say that I'm not trained in the medical field at all. I'm literally just going by what's on our National Health Service website. In your country, it might be slightly different. I don't know. Anyway, so I think we all know that too much salt is not good for us. I'm not really keen on salt at all, to be honest, so I'll be surprised if I have a high salt intake. Most people like to add salt on like everything on their food. I don't like it at all. But if I was to make something just for myself, I really wouldn't put hardly any salt at all, to be honest. If I was cooking for someone else, then yeah, I would add some salt for taste, for them, not for me. With me, I don't mind if it has no salt, to be honest. Anyway, so I'm going to talk about a bit about salt and what is recommended here in the UK. I've said in your country it might be slightly different, and I'm going by the www.nhs.uk website, so I'm not going by anything else. I'm just going what's on the website here. So here it says, find out the daily salt recommendations for adults, children and babies, and learn how to use nutrition labels to spot the salt in food. Okay, so a diet high in salt can cause raised blood pressure, which can increase your risk of heart disease and stroke. High blood pressure often has no symptoms, and many people who have high blood pressure don't know it. So adults, our intake should be, for an adult, 6 grams of salt a day. That's around 1 teaspoon. Aged 1 to 3 should eat no more than 2 grams of salt. 4 to 6, 3 grams of salt. 7 to 10, 5 grams of salt. Should eat no more than 5 grams of salt. And 11 years old should eat no more than 6 grams of salt a day. Okay, so babies should not eat much salt because their kidneys are fully developed to process it. Babies under 1 year old should have less than 1 gram of salt a day. If a baby is breastfed, they will get the right amount of minerals, including sodium and chloride from breast milk. Formula milk contains a similar amount of minerals to breast milk. Do not add salt to your baby's milk or food, and do not use stock tubes or gravy, as they're often high in salt and their kidneys cannot cope with it. Remember this when you're cooking for the family if you plan to give the same food to your baby. Avoid giving your baby processed foods such as ready meals, as these are often high in salt. Yeah, to be honest, I mean, even as an adult, I don't really eat ready meals, because they are mostly not very good for you if you read the labels, what they have in them. I always check labels. I'm not going to read this whole website because it's long, I'll be here forever. So these are foods that it says that are high in salt, and I've seen already what they are, and to be honest, I'm very lucky because I don't hardly eat any of them. The only one I would say I eat quite a lot of is cheese on this. But in terms of everything else, anchovies is one of them, which has high salt. Bacon, I'm not keen on bacon at all. Cheese, gravy granules, can't see that. Oh, ham, olives, pickles, prawns, salami, salted and dry roasted nuts, salt fish, smoked meat and fish, soy sauce, stock cubes, and yeast extract. As I've said, for me, the only one I would say that I eat a lot of that, not a lot, but most, is cheese. The other things I don't really have. It's quite rare. I mean, I suppose stock cubes, sorry, or maybe soy sauce. But again, really rare. I don't really have them that much. Other foods that can be high in salt. Okay, well, maybe I'll have a few of them on this list. Bread products such as crumpets, bagels, pasta sauces. Well, I suppose it depends actually if you make your pasta sauce, because if you make your pasta sauce and you don't, I make my own pasta sauce when I make pasta and I don't add salt, just a very little bit. So I think if it Maybe that means if you buy it, or maybe in a restaurant, I'm not sure. Crisps, yeah, I think we know crisps are very high in salt. Pizza, yes, I have pizza. Ready meals, soup. Again, I think that depends on you, what soup you buy. Sandwiches, sausages, tomato, ketchup, mayonnaise, and other sauces. And breakfast cereals, that's true actually. I've noticed for a lot of cereals, they are high in salt and sugars as well, mind you, some of them. Yeah, that's it really. I just wanted just to raise awareness about salt. As I've said, I'm not trained in the medical profession at all. I'm literally just going on what is on our National Health Service website here in the United Kingdom. So where you are, it might be different. And also if someone's got, I don't know, problems with their health about salt, then obviously this might not be the right guidelines for you. I'm not sure. But just in general, I just thought I'd do a video about this. And that's it really. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll be speaking to you guys again soon. Bye for now.